If your water's starting to look a little bit cloudy and it's getting harder and harder to maintain, and it's been a few months, it might be time to drain and refill your spa. This video is going to go over exactly how to do that. Before we get started, here's a quick list of supplies we'll be using in this video. Feel free to screenshot if needed. The first recommended step is to add some piping cleaner to your water. Piping cleaner is designed to clean out all of the gunk that may have accumulated in your plumbing over the past few months. First, remove any floating items. I'm going to go ahead and remove this Zorby. From there, you're going to remove your filters as they're not going to serve much of a purpose here. In fact, leaving them in while running piping cleaner may damage them. Once your filters are out, put your filter shield back in place and do a quick walk around to make sure that all of your air controls are closed. From there, you're good to add your piping cleaner to your water, turn your jets on, and let the jets run for around 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes is up, turn your breaker off to prepare for the next step, draining. Now, you can use the built-in drain on your hot tub, but we don't recommend it. Using the drain can take up to 3 or 4 hours, whereas a sump pump will get it done in 15 minutes. You'll also need a long piece of tubing that fits the diameter of the output of your sump pump. Connect it all together, and place it in the lowest point of your hot tub. When the water level gets low enough, use a bucket or a cup of some sort to scoop out the remaining water so that the pump can get to it. When the pump's done its process, you'll notice that there might still be a little bit of water left over in the bottom. That's where the wet shop vac comes in. Go ahead and carefully remove your sump pump from your hot tub, and use the vacuum to vacuum out any remaining water. You'll also want to remove your jets and vacuum the lines out one by one. This is to ensure that any water left over in the plumbing gets taken care of. Now that your tub is empty, this is a great opportunity to do some cleaning. First, we're going to take a look at our grates. In order to remove them, remove the screw in the center and gently pull the grate off. Remove any debris that you might find. These hot tubs are floor models, so they're not very heavily used, but I still found a couple of pieces of plastic that must have been dropped into the tub at some point. Take the opportunity to vacuum out these lines as well, and put everything back together in reverse order. Give the shell a thorough wipe down. Here I'm using a pool gum and a cloth with a little bit of acrylic cleaner on it. I personally like to remove the headrests as well, because you'd be surprised at what can get stuck behind there. From there, you're all good to start refilling your hot tub. Place your hose deep into the line where your filter plugs in, and turn it on. Filling this way reduces the chances of getting an airlock, which is when an air bubble gets trapped in your plumbing, impeding the flow of water. Let the tub fill up until the water level is just below the headrests. Once filled, you're good to reinstall your filters. Flip your breaker back on, and you should be up and running. A quick note if this is your first time refilling, or if it's your first time flipping your breaker. Your hot tub will try to prime, so it may turn its pumps on and off automatically while doing so. Your hot tub may toss several errors, such as a cold error, or even a freeze warning. This is simply because the water may be 20 degrees below where it's set to, because it hasn't had the time to warm up yet. If any of these errors persist into the following day, call us and let us know. We'll be happy to help you out.